Well, interesting was she gave me a choice to either do 6 months in prison or find a 90-day program.
Okay.
And I had to go honor some time in Kansas. And so when I got back to Missouri, they still hadn't found a place. And the first place I told them was like, man, try Hope City. You know, they always got beds at Hope City. And they couldn't get me in. And then after I got back, I'm like, man, just try Hope City again. And, you know, so the Lord moved
How
them.
had you heard about Hope City?
I was here back in 2016 or 2017.
Okay.
I was here for 2 weeks trying to get off drugs.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't my time,
Yeah.
you know, and a lot of people ask me about, hey, what's it like there? You know, is the program good? What's it like? I was like, man, I don't know anything really about it, but what's happening in that prayer room is real, you know, and I didn't know the Lord. I didn't
So
know
you
anything
knew
about
that.
it. Oh, it's an undeniable fact. You know,
Wow.
if you come sit in our prayer room and you quiet yourself and you humble yourself in the presence of the Lord and he starts to lift you up, it's an undeniable fact.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready. My soul wasn't ready. My heart posture wasn't ready, you know. But I always had in my mind that that was a place that I had called and got in either that day or the next day.
Yeah.
So, so for whatever reason, though, my mind couldn't think of really any other place to be but Hope City.
Yeah.
And so I came here, and I came halfway through a track. And so before my 90 days was up, and I mean, I was still, you know, still on a walker with my broken leg. So I really couldn't do much. I couldn't walk around a lot, couldn't do a lot of things. And so I just sat in the prayer room, you know, being hateful, being mad, being angry, hating everybody. And, but to be honest with you, I was plotting. You know, as soon as I get out of here, I'm going back to do what I got to do, you know, and the Lord just started working on me. He just started working on me. And I didn't realize that my limitations physically was putting me in all the right places. You know, I was in the prayer room listening to all these prayers.
Isn't that amazing how God knows?
He knew exactly what I needed.
Yeah.
But I think the blessing was I came here 6.5 months sober this time,
Yeah.
which was the difference.